Hey, it's DeAndre and welcome to my channel, or for some of you, welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited to be putting up some new videos again. Had a great break, just reflecting and spending time with myself and family and friends here in LA. Like I said, I didn't go home, didn't do too much. It was a good time, and it was a lot of growing time, I think, for me. And something that I said before that I'm going to make sure I definitely do here in 2020 is to continue being true to myself, continue making things that I like, continue making things that interest me, and go from there. There's been a YouTuber that I've been watching lately. Her name is Christina Villegas. I think that's how you pronounce her last name. If not, I apologize. But I'll link her page to the bottom of mine today. But the videos that she's been putting up lately have been really interesting me and really cool to watch. I've literally been binging her for like the past 2 or 3 days, and she just makes a lot of videos that are really true to her and true to, you know, her brand and her style and everything. And she kind of inspired me on the video that I want to do today. As you can already see by the title, is 5 things that go-go dancers hate. These are some of the things that I have found to not like personally, and a lot of my coworkers who I know cannot stand it happening to them. Number 1, please do not try to come and dance with us either on stage or on our podium or our box, whatever we happen to be dancing on. We do not want you to come up and dance with us, all right? Yes, it looks like we're having a great time, and we are having a great time. It's part of our job, it's what we do. But when we, you know, look at you, smile, like give you, play with your hands a little bit, any of that stuff when you come near us, that is not your invitation to climb up here and dance on top of the box with us, all right? First of all, 90% of the time, you're wasted drunk. So you're gonna be up here looking crazy. So we don't want you to come up here looking crazy and embarrassing yourself. All right, also it's very dangerous for us. People get pulled off, people get knocked off the box, and I'm not meaning just customers, but actual dancers as well. So for our safety, as well as yours, you know, we don't want you to, they're trying to hurt us. Lastly, it's like you were just coming to our job and kind of taking over. You know, I don't come to your job and do that. If you are, you know, a manager, I'm not coming up there and giving your presentation with you. You know, if you're working fast food, I'm not back there dropping fries with you. You know, if you are a teacher, I don't come up here and give your lesson for, you know, all these things, you know, so I don't come take over your job. I don't expect you to come do that for us as well. Number 2, while we're talking about dancing itself, please do not dance in front of our spot, especially if we're at a podium. I want you to realize that you are in this big ass club with all this space, all these dance floors, all these walkways, these patios, all that. You have all of these places to go. And we have these little tiny boxes that we dance on, all right? You are taking up all my real estate for you just to stand right here. You can go anywhere in the club, I can't. I am designated to be here at least 30 minutes and dance for my time up here, and you chose to take this over. Please, please, please find somewhere else to go in this club, okay? If you come and tip me, thank you. If you want to come up here and talk to me for a second and do all that, cool, we can have a conversation. But if you are there and your group of friends come and you just make a circle in front of us, or in front of me, you know, you have cut off my communication with everybody else in the club, all right? You're not tipping me, you're not paying mine to me, and now no one else can. You created like this just sea of people, all right? So you're blocking people who might want to come tip me, who might want to come talk to me. I can actually be making more money, but you're stopping my money, so I can't talk to people, I can't dance because you're in my way, and then I'm just up here for nothing, wasting my time. So please, 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 you have this entire club to be in. Please do not take my little bit of space. And number 3, one other thing that I do not like, I get really tired of, is when you think it's super sexy and super cute to try to get your folded up dollar bill, put it in your mouth, and feed it to me like I'm your baby bird. That's not cute. You know, it's not. I don't want to have my face all in your face, especially when I don't know you like that, and trying to just get a tip from you, especially if it's $1. You know, I can't lie. I may be more tempted to do so if you have a 20, 50 or something of that you're actually giving me some money. But for your dollar bill, I do not want to be almost kissing you and literally just that close to you to try to get a tip from you, all right? Not to mention, who knows how many hands and pockets and on the floor and everywhere else that dollar bill has been before it got to you, you know, so I don't want to put all of those germs and all that stuff in my mouth, because, you know, besides being a go-go dancer, I am a teacher too, and so like I think about germs and sickness all the time. So my mind is like, please, no, dude, take that out your mouth. So yeah, stop doing that, you know, tip it, give it to me, put it, you know, in our chonies, or if the girls have their tops, you know, don't try to put it in the most inappropriate and crazy places. Just put it in there. Wherever the dancer allows you to put it in is that dancer's prerogative, but we do not want it in our mouth from you. Just don't. Sometimes the dancer will take it just to be nice to you. Maybe you don't know. A lot of people don't know, and that's fine. That's why we're talking about it now, you know? We're here together talking and learning. And so they just want you to just like, you know, okay, go. And they don't want to be mean to you, but please just, your hand is fine. Your hand is great. Let's do it that way. Number 4. I want to say before I say number 4 that this is no shade, no hate, no nothing at all to any strippers, because I love strippers. I do. I have a lot of friends that are strippers, male, female, hell, non-binary, literally all walks of life. I have a lot of friends that strip. Stripping is fine, but please stop coming in and calling us go-go dancers strippers. All right, we are not strippers. When I stepped up on this podium and started dancing, I didn't take anything off. When I came onto stage, didn't take anything off. I have not added or taken off any piece of clothing since I've been up dancing. All right, to strip is to take things off. I'm not doing any of that. All right, I come up here and we dance in these little swim trunk looking chonies or leggings, depending on whatever the costume is for the night, but we're not stripping. All right, so stop saying like, oh, I love the strippers here, I love strippers. There aren't any strippers here, you know? So please refer to us in the right term. It is a go-go dancer, all right? Not a stripper. And again, there's no hate to strippers. I love strippers. I really do. Some of the dancers have been strippers at my club. Some of them still are, you know, but when they go strip, that's what they do. When they dance, that's what they do. When they go dance, that's what they do. And lastly, number 5. This is probably my biggest one on this list alone. It annoys me, and I'm sure lots of other go-go dancers, when you come to our clubs that we work at and you act like you are just shocked, and not amazed shocked, but like bothered shocked that there are go-go dancers up. Like, bitch, where do you think you were going? Like, if you Google the club that I work at, you Google our website, we're there. You look us up on Facebook, we're there. Look us up on Instagram, we're there. While you are waiting in line to get in the club and you can look through the windows and look through the actual patio area, we're there. So I don't know what you expected when you walked in there, but we were there. The guys, the girls, all of us, we were there. So it's so like crazy to bitch, you knew. And if you don't like go-go dancers, then don't go to the club. Because literally where I work, there's at least a good 20 bars and clubs around. Some that have dancers, some that don't. And if you don't like the dancers, go to one of the bars that don't have dancers. But it just baffles me when I see people looking crazy. They look like you showed up at church, like ready to go dance. Like, no, you were here. You at our establishment, and this has been going on for years and years and years. Like, you knew what was up. So you knew what was up, especially the ones who come every week, and then you look crazy every week that you come. Like, no, it's still the same thing, and it's going to be the same next week before you show up again. So stop looking crazy and surprised and shocked that they're go-go dancers. They're there, and you can tip them, and you can enjoy them, or you can just keep it moving, or you can just find another club to go to. Simple as that. These are just a couple of the things that I know some of us go-go dancers hate, and this is just a small little amount of them. There's tons and tons and tons more, and I want to talk about more of those later. So I plan on doing another video like this again later on. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe, give a thumbs up, leave a comment, any of those fun things. Look me up on Instagram and Facebook. I will put the links below. You can also see it on the video attached, but that is all for today. Thank you for checking me out. Love you guys. Just wanted to put a quick fun video out. Want to say again, Happy New Year. I'm feeling great, feeling happy, and feeling very inspired. So, Happy New Year. Let's make 2020 a good fucking year. Love you all. Talk to you soon. Goodbye.